Hey y'all, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I just stopped by to say, hey, how you doing? How are you? I am actually doing a vlog that was inspired by Beyond G. I'll put her information either up on the screen or it'll be in the description box below. But either way, I want you to go check out her channel. She actually did a vlog the other day of scary movies from her childhood, or scary movies that scared her as a child. And I was watching a vlog and I was like, oh, I want to try that because I have some, ooh, I have some movies that scared the bejesus out of me. So I'm not going to make this really long, but I'm going to make this a challenge, sort of, kind of. I want you to do a video on your channels of the scary movies that you watched as a kid that you either really loved or that scared the bejesus out of you. Because I would like to see how that went, because not everyone is scared. My favorite friend and I started dating. He was in love with horror movies. So I'm just not that type of girl. Not at all. I don't like to be scared. I don't like to watch anything scary. Because if we are watching something scary, 9 times out of 10, I am going to yell. I'm going to close my eyes and close my ears and then ask you what happened. So let me know. I want you to do a video of your either favorite scary movies or movies that scared the mess out of you as a child. And sometimes there are movies that still scares me as an adult. So if you didn't watch scary movies growing up, but you watch some now and it scare you, do a video on it. I want to see how you guys' take on scary movies are or were. So I have a few. I don't have many. I have probably about maybe 9 or 10. And I'll save I'll save the one that scared the bejesus out of me real good for last. Do me a favor, in the comment section, before you get to the end, don't skip to the end and cheat, but in the comment section, put the name of the movie that you think scared me the most as a child. So the first movie that we're going to go with is Cujo. Who remembers Cujo? Now, I remember watching this movie in my mother's room. I had to be, I'm about to date myself. I had to be about maybe 8. This dog scared me so bad. I'm telling you, this dog scared me so bad. Besides the fact that I don't like dogs now. And I don't like dogs now because that's a whole different story by itself. But this movie about that dog, I'm telling you, it had me shook for days. I'm talking nightmares. Okay? If you haven't seen Cujo, I urge you to go see it. Like, the dog, I guess it was rabies. If that's probably not how you say it. Child, I think the dog had rabies. Let's just put it that way. I think the dog had rabies. So it trapped these people in there. I think it was a mother and her son. This is how long ago it was. I don't think I've seen it since then. But I believe it trapped a mother and her son in this car. Because it had, it was trying to attack them. And I think their car broke down or something. It was bad. It was so... And the crazy thing is, I wonder if I tried to rewatch it now, if it would still have the same effect. It probably wouldn't, but I ain't gonna chance it. That movie was just, it was bad. It was bad for me. It was Cujo for me. That dog did it for me. So next on my list is Poltergeist. Girl, when that little child sitting in front of that TV hollering something, or what is that? He's back or we're back. Somebody back. and came back. I don't know who it was. Somebody, I think she said they're back. Girl, that TV get to snowing and carrying on, and she's just sitting there looking at it. See, don't play. Do not play. So that's another movie that I didn't care for. And the funny thing is, I don't think it was bad for me until the spooky, scary stuff started happening. Even though I didn't like the little short lady. The little short lady creeped me out real bad. Like, she creeped me out real bad. So it was between her voice, the little girl looking at the nothing on TV, hollering some there back. Chad, I didn't want no parts. I didn't want any parts. So let me know if you've seen Poltergeist and how you liked that show. Y'all see I'm doing this in the daytime because I am not trying to scare myself. Because it don't take much. It does not take much to scare me. So, of course, I'm doing it if the sun is shining, lights is on and everything. So, but the second one on my list is Poltergeist. Okay, the next one on the list for me would be Amityville Horror. I did not like that movie. And then it had the nerve to be, from my understanding, I think it was based on a true story or a semi-true. No, see, don't be doing all that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I only seen the first one. I think it was like 2 or 3 other. I don't do that. So after I watched it and I realized that I did not like it, you don't have to worry about me watching the second and the third. I don't care how many they put out. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to watch nothing. Not after you scared me the first time. No ma'am, no sir. You can have that. I'm good. So Amityville Horror scared me so bad I almost can't even remember what it is about. I know that they lived in this white house, I think in Amityville, New York, or somewhere, child. And I remember the priests and the people. See, I can't even talk. I know the priest was there and some other people were there, and it was scary. It was scary, and I didn't like it. So I think my mind may have blocked out some parts. I just know I didn't care for it. I did not like it, and I had enough. So moving on, the next one that I have on my list is Children of the Corn. Y'all, them kids got together out that cornfield. And they started speaking, like, I'm guessing it's Latin. And the skies start rolling and forming and carrying on. That's all I needed. Then they trying to build stuff. No. Them kids were crazy. Okay? I'm talking about absolutely, positively out of their minds. Those children were nuts. And I didn't want any parts of those crazy kids. Okay? No part. Those kids scared me so bad. And I mean, and it's probably a good movie to those who love horrors. I don't like it. I probably say that through the whole video. I don't like horrors. What possessed me to watch this movie? Probably one of my bad behind cousins peer pressured me into watching it. Because I didn't watch scary stuff on my own. Now, if it was just me and one person, you can forget that. Us and a whole bunch of people, and they all want to watch it, and they punk you into watching it, that's probably how I watched it. But nah, I didn't like it. I did not like that at all. The next one is The Exorcist. Now, I absolutely positively do not like or did not like The Exorcist, in part that it's too real for me. I go to church. All y'all know I go to church. The majority of you all know that I go to a sanctified Kojic church. So some of that stuff that happened in the movie, I seen in real life. And I don't play with devils and demons and ghosts and goblins. I don't play with all that. So with that girl walking, and I only watched the movie in parts because I'm good. You not spitting no pea green soup in my face. You ain't climbing up the stairs backwards and I'm sitting there looking at you, howling some of the power of the Lord or whatever the man was saying that compels you. No, no. We good. We good. I don't want it. Take it back. Cancel my order. I don't want it. No, we're not doing that. I don't do that. No, ma'am. No, sir. So, yeah, that was a movie that I've seen in parts because I refused to sit down and watch it just all the way through. I was not doing that. So, that is one movie that as a child or a young adult, I didn't want no parts of that movie at all. The next one on my list is The Ring. And The Ring wasn't bad, but again, she coming about that well with that stupid hair on her face. You can't tell if she looking at you, if she got her back turned. No, you gotta go, sis. If you can't flip your hair back, and I can look you in your eyes and see your face, you can't come. You are not welcomed. Nope. You're not welcome here. You gotta go. So I didn't really care for The Ring. I did watch it. I didn't care for it because of that. This girl, why you gotta move like that? Why? First of all, what are you doing in this well? Second of all, why are you coming out? Third of all, why are you moving like that? Like, you're not walking normal like me. You're here. I need to see your face. I need to see what I'm dealing with. Cause, no, I'm good. Thank you. So I didn't like The Ring because she creeped me out and she scared me. Next on my list is The Devil's Advocate. Now, this is twofold for me because I did watch The Devil's Advocate. I did like The Devil's Advocate. However, there are parts of the movie that scared the mess out of me. Like when he was, I think he was in a room, no, his wife was in a room with these people and their face start changing and sagging and devil eyes. Nope. Sorry, we gotta go. Party's over. I'm out. Because I believe they were her husband was a lawyer, and I think they were at his law firm's party. And they tried to make it seem like she was crazy. And they the one full of the devil. So, no. No, thank you. Honey, let the party's over. We gotta go. We can't stay here. These people trying to kill us. They either trying to kill us or they trying to eat us. Either way, I'm not here for it. We gotta go. So I'm not staying. You can stay if you want to. I'll see you later. Or in the great by and by. Because I'm out of here. So The Devil's Advocate wasn't a bad movie, or it wasn't like a horror. It was more like a thriller slash, I guess, horror in a sense, because of the different face changes and different costumes, and then the people in the wall start moving, or they were on the picture or something, and they start moving and see all this. No, you're not supposed to do that. Why are you doing that? I'm not here for that. So yeah, the next one is End of Days. I did not like that movie for the same reason that I did not like The Exorcist. End of Days is too real to me. No. So I was watching it at a friend's house at the time, and I was watching the beginning. This is the funny thing. I know how it begins, and I know how the movie ends. What happens in the middle? No clue. The beginning came on. I started watching it. I believe they were at a restaurant or something, and something happened, and he had to leave, and I don't remember all of it so much. But then he went to the church, or the devil started talking. I was out. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. And they were like, Mia, come back. Nope. No. I don't play with the devil. What am I bothering him for? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. So by the time I came back to their room where they were still watching it, it was almost over. And I think some dragon or something was fighting in the church or something like that. If that's not how it goes, that's fine. But from what I can remember, I remember that scene. Those two instances I remember in that movie. But that movie had to make my list because I did see some of it and it scared me. The little bit that I did see scared the mess out of me, and I wasn't prepared or ready for that because I didn't sign up for that. So no, absolutely not. And an honorable mention, G did mention this one in her vlog, which is Final Destination. Final Destination did not scare me as much as it creeped me out, because however, if I'm not mistaken, however the pictures looked or whatever was behind you in the picture, how when it flashed or snapped, that's how you were leaving this earth. I thought that was just creepy. It was more creepy to me than it was scary. So I just don't like it for the simple fact that it creeped me out. So it didn't scare me, but it creeped me out quite a bit. So I don't like that one because it creeped me out. The next one is Halloween. Now, my thing with Halloween is, it really did not, his walk scared me the most. Because he walked so slow, but yet so fast. He didn't talk or anything, which I was fine with that. The little hockey mask, little thing he had on his face, I was fine with that as well. He wasn't saying nothing. But how do you walk so slow and still catch me and I'm running? I don't like that. And you just turn around, he's standing there when he was just 3 blocks down. How? What you was doing? How you get here? So for that reason, I really didn't care for Halloween. Now, it didn't bother me so much as like the other ones, like the other movies. But I didn't like it because he creeped me out a lot, because he would just be there. He'll just show up. I don't play with that. I don't like it. I didn't like it. Take the movie back. I don't want to watch it. Now, the last and final of this video, tell me what it is. I'll wait. Girl, you already know. That daggone Freddy scared the mess out of me. I don't like any of the Elm Street films. Nightmare on Elm Street, nobody's nothing. Like it. I had nightmares for weeks with that pizza face, charred up, burnt up, Edward Scissorhand having man. I don't like him at all. He scared me so bad. And then the little stupid song they used to sing. Oh, Lord. All I can hear the song is playing in my ears. I won't even sing it because that's how much I don't like it. But him and them scissors or them knives or whatever was on his hand would scare me so bad. I'm talking, when I say days and weeks, it would be so long before I could finally sleep without that man bothering me in my dreams. Girl. So he is the number 1 on my list of horror shows or horror movies that I do not like. Nope. Now I can finally look at like a picture if it just so happens to pop up and it not terrify me, because now as you get older you realize it's makeup and it's effects, but I still like it. He's still not invited. He ain't invited nowhere. No ma'am, no sir. So, end of my video for the horror movies that I grew up on that scared the bejesus out of me, that I do not like to this day. So I'm gonna go. I thank you all so much for watching. I thank you all so much for staying. Talk to me in the comments, chit chat. Let me know what's going on and how you like the video, or what you like to see more of, what you like to see less of. So thumbs up the video, like the video, share the video with your family and your friends. And if you're not subscribed to this channel as of yet, child, what you waiting for? Go on over there and hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you will be notified every time me and Janae posts another video for your viewing pleasure. And again, thank you so much for watching.